Martinez, picked out brilliantly. That's a fabulous ball. Chooses to go back, and he was alert to it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Werner. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Maddison. There they go, hunting in packs. Maddison! There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Zalewski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedro Porro. He's picked his way through. Now it's Kulusevski. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Barella. Thuram. To Barella. Now it's Thuram. Correa finds himself offside. And they're back on the ball again. Romero calmly anticipates. Now it's Kulusevski. Johnson. Ashlani. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedro Porro. Kulusevski, and he's being shifted off it. Barella short changes him with that pass. Maddison. Barella. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Martinez. And here's Thuram. Oh, well played. Chance here to counter. Now it's Werner. Son Heung-min. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kulusevski with the short one. And here's Kulusevski. Pedro Porro, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Skims Martinez!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Inter Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Dragushin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Quality ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Udogi, he gets big! And we hit half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Inter Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Thuram! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the...
Oh, he's been... Great chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's been picked out. Thuram is fouled. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Motta. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. Crossbar! And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Asllani. Bentancur. Time and again they are repelled. He's got the shot away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Thuram! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? No way through, so back it comes. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Could move up a gear here. Werner. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Correa. Now it's Martinez. Zalewski. And it's Correa. Asllani. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and...
Kulusevski! And he hits the net. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? No, that's been intercepted. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type
Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Inter Milan making another change here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Barella. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. 75 minutes played. And they can counter here. Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Çalhanoğlu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stefan de Vrij. Now it's Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. He can run onto that. Now there's a fight. And the shot! There's the hit! He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
De Vrij gets across to intercept that. Bentancur. That is good alertness. Thuram. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And now he has 2. Can he finish? It's their second corner of the game. It's really well cleared. Barella. Barella puts his foot on the gas. Oh, great ball! Nice interception, well timed. Johnson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well spotted. That has been cut short. Martinez with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Martinez. That is a great pick out. Thuram. Great hit! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. No space, no problem. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Aslani. Now it's Barella. And the shot's on here. Martinez has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's gone for the shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barella. And here's Thuram. Oh, nice touch. That is a great ball. Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Tottenham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pedro Porro proves too strong. Son Heung-min! In he goes again! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Martinez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Could be danger here. Oh, this looks sharp. Correa. And he's managed to get free. Chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Thuram. It's a goal kick. Aslani gathers from the goal kick. Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Johnson. And that is a little undercooked. Chance to shoot now! He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now it's Thuram. Zalewski. Up he goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Zalewski. Zalewski! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. And Forster somehow saves it!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Barella makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Decent hit! And we have our very first corner. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Barella. That has been cut short. Martinez. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Inter Milan pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Correa. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Madison. Bentancur. Kulusevski. Johnson. Son Heung-min. He's away! It's Son Heung-min! He's put it wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pedro Porro, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bentancur, and that interception was most necessary. Aslani. It's a sweet ball, that. Keeper's ball. Now it's Werner. Bentancur. Johnson. Son Heung-min. And the pass is intercepted. Thuram. Well read, and the danger is averted. Martinez. Great hit! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Johnson. Johnson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.649 spettatori.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kulusevski. Bentancur. Now it's Werner. Martinez. Zalewski. Zalewski! Oh, terrific save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Numero 53.
It's a mighty effort! And he couldn't keep it down. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Thuram. Martinez. Romero. And they're back on the ball again. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Thuram. Bentancur. He's in a good position here. Tottenham needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Thuram. Bentancur spots it and intercepts. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kulusevski. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thuram. He's gone forward, played back in. And he's cut it out. Barella. Now it's Thuram. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dragushin gets over and intercepts. Johnson.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Zalewski. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Werner. Now there's a fine ball. Werner! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Werner. It's Werner! And through to the goalkeeper. Werner. Might be dangerous. Kulusevski! Oh, it's come loose. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Very nicely done. That has not gone well. Zalewski. Kulusevski! And that's past the post.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 50.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 28.
2 minutes to be added on. It's a good spell of possession, this. Thuram. He's had a hit! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Bentancur. Forwards and with intent. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Martinez, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started. And Martinez! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Spence. Saar. That's Werner. Werner showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shot goal! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Correa. Dragoshin wins the duel this time. Romero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Udogi puts a cross in. Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Martinez. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Back into the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nice physical challenge. Bissouma. Spence. Richarlison. And Spence. Saar. It's run loose here. And here's Werner. Succumbs to the pressure. Fiddles it through. Now it's Thuram. He could be in here. Shot could be on. De Vrij gets across to intercept that. Barella. Martinez. Sarr. Richarlison. Asllani. Barella has found the net here, of course. Barella. And he was alert to it. Bissouma. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Correa. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he's searching through. Bentancur hits one! It's a goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Spence.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Son Heung-min! Oh, what a mistake! And again! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to.
Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Has a look and place it forward. Bentancur. Pass is just off target. Asllani.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Barella. Martinez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... There's the shot! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Numero 10.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Now it's Martinez. Sarr.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Interesting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a shot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This has become one superb game of football. Well, and it's half-time here. Inter Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. And so we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Barella and Asllani. Correa. Thuram. Zelewski. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Werner. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zelewski. Thuram. And he was quick to react. Barella. Asllani. He won't be happy with that one. Bisek. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Saar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barella. Bissouma.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Always onto this. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? In for the pieces. In he goes again. It's there. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11. Lascia il campo per il numero 53.
Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Zalewski in acres of space out wide. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Bentancur. Great hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Zalewski. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Thuram. Zalewski. Thuram. Tottenham can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chance! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram puts his foot on the gas. And he's Thuram! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That'll be a throw-in. No way he was going to let him past.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Can he put it away? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Danger averted for now. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
It's their second corner of the game. Son Heung-min goes short. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed. Udogi. Richarlison. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that's a lovely exchange. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still... It's Werner! Quality ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the counter is on. Thuram. And he has been fouled there. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick. Çalhanoğlu! Fantastic from Çalhanoğlu! Late in the day, this could well be it! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That has been cut short. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Oh, great feat, that.
Thuram. He's in here! Bissouma. That's it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, nicely intercepted. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Martinez. Sarr. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's that.